can't say I really expected Game 2 to be a winner. But boy, was it one. Dallas taking the win in Game 2 over on the road against the two-time defending champion Los Angeles Lakers. And Dallas dominated this game. Now, it was close throughout. I mean, this wasn't a blowout. But this was controlled by Dallas. Dallas controlled the tempo of this game. And if it wasn't for Kobe Bryant, this could have been more of a blowout. Because when he got in the game, he got hot there for a stretch that kept LA in the game. But once again, usually what we've seen from Dallas in the past is when the superstar comes out for the other team and starts knocking down shot after shot, and Kobe was feeling it today, they usually just kind of couldn't figure him out, and that would end up kill Dallas in that game. The Mavericks withstood every single run that LA had in them, and then we produced our own. Once again, Dirk Nowitzki, he's playing like the superstar that we know. 24 points today, just making any defender that was on him look stupid. Making it, it's like they can't do anything. If Dirk misses a shot, it's because Dirk took a bad shot, or just he didn't feel it on that shot. The defender is a non-factor at this point. They've tried Artest, they've tried Powell, they've tried Odom, heck, Bynum's tried to get out there. It doesn't matter. Dirk right now, when he's feeling it, no one can guard him, and he's playing out of his mind right now. But the difference in this game, because you know what? The superstars almost cancel each other out, though. Dirk had 24, Kobe had 23. Both of them got theirs. But where the difference was the bench play. The Lakers had 12 bench points. Mavs, 30. J.J. Barea himself had 12 alone. And then he got help from Terry, who wasn't great from the field today, but he was able to create movement. And then, of course, Haywood and Stojakovic getting theirs. So, that right there shows me that this Mavericks team has depth. And right now, that depth is whipping up on the Lakers right now. And today, this game, especially that fourth quarter, Dallas put their foot on the Lakers' throat. Now, is this series over? No. And I get sick of hearing, the people who are now, and it's not Mavericks fans, it's a lot of analysts and stuff who are saying that means the series is over. I tend to agree with a lot of guys saying if there's a team out there that can go down 0-2 with both those losses at home and win the series, or make it a series anyways, it's the Lakers. I'm not going to sit here and act like the Lakers can't come to Dallas to take two. But what this does for Dallas, one, it's a confidence booster. And show, ever since that Portland game where they gave up the 18-point lead, which myself and many others thought that this is just the Mavericks reverting back to the old Mavericks. They use that as motivation, and they haven't lost since. That's 4 in a row, 2 games to beat, and 3 of those games are on the road when you think about it. One was in Dallas, but the other 3 were on the road. They won 3 straight road games, 1 in Portland, 2 in Los Angeles. Now they get to go back to LA. This team has shown so much maturity because it's full of veterans, and it's a lot of hungry veterans too. Jason Kidd, Tyson Chandler, Dirk Nowitzki. These guys don't have rings, and they've been playing the league for years. So you've got a good group of guys who are playing with an intensity like this is their last shot, and it's fun to watch. And seeing guys and you got to give up to J.J. Barea, because the thing about Barea, he provides so much energy off the bench. I love Kidd when he's on the field because Kidd is the field general. He can get you the great passes and stuff, and he's great from outside. But when J.J. comes in, he gives up a lot because he's in the sense that he's not very tall, but he moves so quick and so fast. So many times I think he's overrun his layup, and he hasn't. He knows exactly how to time it, and he was great from there. And what happened, you saw it so many times. He started getting a couple layups. Then whenever he'd go inside, the defense tried to sag in, kicked it out to Dirk, kicked it out to Jet, and they knocked down their threes, knocked down their open jumpers. That's team basketball. That's creating shots for other players. And Nowitzki, like they said after the show, Nowitzki made his team better today. I'm not sure if Kobe made his team better today, and I don't think that's a shot at Kobe Bryant. I don't think he got a lot of help today. I think he did what he could, but the rest of the team really didn't feed off of that. Nowitzki, his success created success for everybody else. Now, of course, what people are going to talk about, of course, is at the end of the game, running the clock out. Berea's bringing the ball up. Lamar fouls him, intentional foul to send him to the line, stop the clock. And then in comes Ron Artest, running in there like an idiot, and hits Berea in the face. And at the same time, hits Lamar, with his knee, where the sun don't shine. It's like, what? I don't even know what possessed this guy. I know he's got some kind of mental problems or whatever, but that's a liability. And I'm not understanding. I've felt that ever since the whole thing in Detroit had happened, that had kind of been forgotten. He'd kind of rehabilitated his image and whatnot as a team player and got stuff. I think we see just deep down, this is just a sorry dude, and for whatever reason, he'll be suspended for next game, as he should, which will hurt the Lakers because he's a great defender and he can provide offense when he wants to. He was bad today, just like Steve Blake was terrible today. That was funny watching Steve Blake suck. But now I think Lamar's going to get more playing time, which I think Odom is probably a better scorer for the Lakers and maybe a better defender on Dirk. We'll see. But Mavs take game 2. Can't say I was expecting it, but I'm definitely enjoying it, and I'm getting excited about it. And I'm not gonna let this team right now. They've officially got it where I'm not gonna think about past seasons. If they lose a game, that's fine. If they give a big lead and lose the game, it's okay, because I know that this team, no matter who they're playing, can come back from that next week. And even during the game, can come back and make a game of it, like they did in Game 1 when they're down 16 and came back and won the game. So I got all the faith. I had all the faith in the world in this team. I think they can pull this series off. They're up 2-0 on the road, but by no means do I think this is over. The Lakers are a good enough team and have enough of their own respect for themselves to not let that happen. But this Dallas team's different. So go Mavs fans for life, and special team. So we'll see you guys Friday night. Go Mavs.